All right. So this AUD CAD, I've been looking at this since last week. It looked good, as we can see right here. By the way, as we can see right here, support. Now this support was higher than this support right here. So, and I love when price do this. So overall, we made a nice little solid support. As you can see right here, we made a high support. Cool. We broke out of this little consolidation ahead. Broke above higher low. Now all I'm waiting for price to do is create a higher low and essentially to retest this area right in here. So that's all I'm looking for, something along the lines of this. And we're going to take it all the way up to this major resistance. Go down to the H1. Probably going to be somewhere along the lines of this, something like that. Now, the way I look for my entries is, let's erase some of this real quick. So basically, say price coming down, boom, support, lower high. If it fails to create a higher low at any point, whether it continues to go down, fails to create a higher low, fails to create a lower low, my bad. As soon as it closes above this, that's why I'm looking for my entry. Whether it's the 15-minute or the 30-minute time frame, if it's the H1 or the 1 hour time frame, chef's kiss is perfect. And normally what I do in that instance, either I could put the entry right there, then put my stop like right there, either under this major support or underneath that one. And then the same thing, TP, that next high. But I know a bare minimum price should be able to get to this area. But overall, I'm looking for the next higher high. All right, GBPCHF, same thing. You see prices on bullish structure. So looking for buys all day long. Now, if you want to do break and retest, cool. I did see price created some type of support. So once I see that, okay, cool. Go down to the H1 time frame. Right here. Lower high, lower low. Close above this. Create a higher low. Soon as price came back above, I didn't enter right there, but I entered on this candle. Exactly. Let me kind of zoom in. So on this 30-minute, as we see this higher low right here, I change this one to a different color. So that higher low, and once it broke above this resistance, I enter right there. Now, granted, was it a bit early? Potentially. But I'm willing to live with the results. So I know a bare minimum price is going to hit within this area. Now, I got this off the H1 right here. Now, my take profit, I got off the 4 hour time frame. And that's right up here. So that's what I'm looking for that. I could be a bit early, but overall, I like the move. GU, same thing. Overall, GU is bearish, but I see this lower high. Price broke above that. So I know it's a strong chance price could get up here. But we shall see. Now, if price closes below this, I'm going to start looking for sales, in all honesty, at least to down here. But as long as price respects this support right here, I'm fine. If I wanted to look for buys, I will wait for price to close above this area right here. Any closure above this area, especially on like the 30-minute or H1 time frame, I'm fine with buys all the way up here. I'm fine with that. Once price breaks this support, then I'll begin looking for sales. Because we look right there and price closed below this right here. That's what that price closed. Wicked it, closed below it, and just been forming bear structure. Once this is broken, I don't mind looking for sales, in all honesty. Maybe not in the long run, but at least down to here. Because on a daily, we did close above a lower high. So we got to remember that. We did break some structure on the high time frame. So price could retrace down here, high low to continue going up. We shall see. But just read and react. UJ, once again, seeing price come all the way down. We created some support. Trying to make a lower high. Failed to make a lower low. It look a lot better on the H1. Look at this. Perfect. This is chef's kiss right here. Resistance, support, resistance. Came down, broke above. I'm just looking for price to come back down somehow, some way. That's it. Give me some type of higher low. Even if price come down like this, keep pushing down. If I get something like this, can't create a lower low. Close above that previous lower high. Closure above that with on the M30 to H1. I'm looking for buys all the way up here for the most part. But once again, just have to wait. Oh, let me go back to gold. Gold, same thing. Gold has been on a nice little run. See this resistance last time prices hit, it did push all the way down. So I'm keeping that in mind. I did see a lower high was created. Failed to create a lower low. Created equal low. In all honesty, you really could have gotten buys right in this area, at least to here. I did miss this setup. This right here, as soon as I seen that, low, lower high, failed to create a lower low right here. Failed to break this low. Broke above. Cool. Let's say you missed that one originally. Let's see how I look on the M30. Let's say you missed that. That's fine, because look what happened again. Look at it. Chef's kiss. Put it down. Came down like that. Lower high. Failed to create a lower low. As soon as it closed back above this, trade would have been something like this. In all honesty. Smooth this area. There we go. Make that a little bit better. Trade would have been something like that. Quick little 1 or 2. Now, if you wanted to hold it, you could have. In this instance, same thing could have applied right in this area. Any closure above this, immediately I would assume prices coming up here. Honestly, I just wait to kind of see what gold is going to do. On the H4, it does look like it can retrace all the way down here. So I definitely just be mindful. But that is pretty much my outlook for this week. Once again, if price breaks above this area right here, I'm more than fine with price coming all the way up here into this area. Or in that 43, 50, 60-ish area, I'm fine with price getting there if it breaks above around the 4,200-ish area. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. I'll be back next Sunday.